you've got something cool you can show, you've got a particular idea that has shown some promise, we would like to see what you've been working on. We're asking that everybody post by 1 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have a submission form rather than an email by tomorrow. You will post the name of your project, your team members, and such. But the hackathon itself will be starting at 2 o'clock here. So what is the hackathon about? Well, what we're trying to do is encourage your behavior of contribution by assisting other programmers, by offering value to each other, and by being useful. We're trying to encourage sharing by offering help, sharing code or expertise, assistance in debugging. We're trying to encourage openness by asking good questions, by answering them, and being open to people and ideas. So besides the prizes for the individual packs, we also have these little blue tickets, which all of the staff have. And if you show any of these values, we're going to give you one of these tickets. If somebody helps you and there's not a staff person around and they make a difference, let us know, we'll give them a ticket. So there are going to be a number of prizes that are going to be available to people who earn these tickets. The contest itself has some rules. To be eligible for these, your app must not be currently available in the iTunes App Store. Or if it is available, you must have source code available someplace. So if you've got an app right now and you'd like to submit it to the contest and it's in the store, you can submit it if it's open source. But otherwise, we're looking for apps that are not currently in the store. Web apps are always eligible, and please do not submit any jailbreak apps or private API, non-public API apps. There is a slight chance that we'll have too many submissions. And so it's going to be up to us at around 1:15 to decide how many apps that we can show. Last year we showed all of them, which was 57. So that gives you a headline. But if by chance, everybody submits 2 hacks and there are 50 teams, we will have to have a cutoff. So make sure that what you describe your app in your submission will be really important, making sure that you'll have an opportunity to show. As far as our judging, the judges are the founding staff for the 11 base prize, plus there are 3 sponsored prizes where the judging will also be done by the sponsors who are sponsoring the prizes. The prizes are for best open source, the coolest app, the most useful app, the best developer tool or helper, an education app, a social app, a game, a web app, best new developer, best student app, and best app submitted by an iPadDevCamp satellite. The sponsored ones are best use of PayPal APIs, best use of web APIs, and the most monetizable iPad application. The awards are pretty significant, on the order of $200 to $800 each. So there are really good prizes out here, and there will probably be a couple of surprise prizes. So even if your thing doesn't quite fit into these categories, we've got a few extra prizes that we'll probably be offering. If you have any questions regarding the hackathon, again, I'll be at the little concierge desk, and I'll be glad to help you. Thanks.